That is a good example of the rule. Although it was a weak burp.
That was not a weak burp.
Weak ass burp.
I give it a 6.
A 6. Wow. Got the.
So if anybody else had done that, especially me, he would have been bagging that thing. The East German judge in 1984.
Beers with Nigel is poured for you by Dire Oil Graphics, promotional products and design. They cover your brand bumper to bumper with graphic design, promo products, and print. See what Dire Oil Graphics can build for you at direoil.com. That's DYEROIL.com.
Welcome to Beers with Nigel. It's a show about beer and other
things
and other stuff, depending on your iteration of the episode. Nick's over there, Nigel's over here. Very special podcast today. We're celebrating the life of our homie, Mac Lamken, with a lot of things. On the show today, we've got Mac's dad, Dave. Say hello. Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
And we've got Mac's wife,
Courtney. I'm here.
I know she's here.
I'm here for it.
I was waiting for her
Did you forget her name?
No, she was about to. I thought she was going to say it herself.
Nigel,
Hi,
I've met you before.
This is Courtney. Right.
I left my campsite for this, so
You
better be
hear
good.
this? She left her camp site for this.
Yeah.
She got a new camper.
Well, I thought I saw that on
Yes.
the Book of Faces.
It's so beautiful.
And then we've
Very
got Blake.
exciting.
What is your title these days? You have like 4 titles. Head of operations,
Beer
At
God.
Diametric.
Sure. Yeah.
Can we say beer God?
lead brewer,
Head
beer
brewer,
god,
manager.
manager. Yeah, you look like a manager.
Is that a compliment?
Although he was-
or?
Yeah, I mean, it's
As
both,
a manager,
actually.
he was not concerned about customer safety. Or that.
Well, but thank you for OSHA Taylor. Well, thanks for coming on the show, guys. This is a great opportunity to talk about this great project that Blake somehow had a fever dream and decided, let's get a bunch of breweries to do a beer. Worth the Climb Lager Series 2016. Man.
What year is it?
Oh,
2026,
2026.
Nigel. Guys, and a quick reminder, Nigel just had his 60th, so he is a senior citizen.
He's been.
I asked somebody that the other day, at what point do you get, am I a senior citizen? At 60?
Well, when you're rocking a hairdo from
I always figure
1987,
65 when you get Medicare.
Okay, see?
all right, you're going to have to raise that mic up to your mouth when you talk, though.
Okay. By the way, my name's Dave. So if anybody wants to call me instead of Mac's dad, Dave.
Dave.
So
That's I think. Did we say Dave? Did I not say Dave? Also, Mac's dad.
We're also talking about dementia.
So, I guess we'll start with you, Blake. Tell us about what's happening with Worth the Climb. What did this come about?
Well, in January, we knew we wanted to do something to honor Mac, and we didn't really know what we were going to do, but me and Courtney kind of sat down and came up with one idea, and then it just kind of snowballed into what it is now. We've got 20 breweries participating. Every brewery's brewed a lager featuring a unique hop. We can go over the list here a little later, but the whole point of it is we're doing it to honor Mac, and we're also raising money for the Battle Within, a local charity who does work with veterans and first responders.
Good organization, yep.
But yeah, the public can participate, and they can visit each brewery and try each unique single hop lager and kind of taste different hops. And they can collect these postcards. So off on camera, I know people listening can't see, we have our postcard out here.
It'd be nice if our video guy got a close-up of that while he was here. And you can't trust these college interns.
We use Citra hops. This is a beer we did before.
It was our wedding beer.
Yeah, we brewed a batch, and it went over really well. But we thought it's the perfect time to bring it back. I mean, what it's kind of blown up into is pretty cool. We weren't expecting it to take off like this, and
Mac lived big, so it's got to be big.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that's an accurate description.
That's an understatement. We love you, Mac. So the Worth the Climb. I know there's some meaning in the title, Courtney.
Yeah, so Mac and I love to get out and adventure and be in nature, hence the fact that I'm at a campsite this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
But we thought it was indicative of our lifestyle, and it fit for us. And, the mountains are a place that we love to go, and on the original label is actually a photo of us looking at the mountain behind Humante Lake in Peru. They did change the mountains because it looked better on the label, but it just fit for us.
Yeah.
And we thought, you know what? It's worth the climb. If you get to the top and you crack one of these open, it was all worth it.
Tell me a little bit about choosing Battle Within and why that was important for you guys to pick that as to get the proceeds.
So both Mac and I love to support veterans. It's a way to give back to them. They make sacrifices for all of us. So, I'm involved with the Battle Within through work, and Mac became involved with them through the brewery. He actually had Justin Hoover, the director of the Battle Within, on his podcast at one point. It was a passion for both of us, and Mac really championed that.
Sorry.
He burped. We missed
That
it.
would be
I'm gonna rate
Mac's
that.
dad, a.k.a. Dave.
I'm gonna rate that low because he
Burping.
did not lean into the mic.
Well, it just caught him by surprise.
I like that that's continuing, something that you guys were already involved in, and it already meant something to the two of you. I like that.
Yeah,
it's continuing
absolutely.
these efforts.
So, you and Blake brewed y'all's version of the beer. What hop did you guys use?
We use Citra, which is our original hop, so we stuck with Citra. It's a great beer. It's crushable,
Delicious.
very approachable.
Is this
but
the
still-
original recipe from
Yep.
from the wedding beer?
Yeah.
So the real question is, so I've brewed with Nick a few times. Meh.
Listen,
Blake, how was Courtney as a brew partner?
Oh, fantastic! I didn't have to do
What's
much.
he gonna say?
Heard.
Well, her and Mac brewed the first
OG
OG version of this, and when she came back to brew it, kind of was like, I've done this before. I've got this.
Like an old pro.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. So
It's obvious you found an extension cord before nobody else could today. So
that's fair. Resourceful.
Problem solver right there. So let's talk about how you went about to get all these people involved. That's a major undertaking that has probably kept you up at night.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, it became a lot bigger than I imagined it would be. I think initially I was thinking 5 to 10 breweries, but I sent a blind email out to just Kansas City, Missouri metro breweries, and I got a good amount of response. A couple other ones hopped on board, like we got Norton's out of Wichita and Not Lost out of Ottawa.
Cool.
Courtney can tell you they have a relationship with them, so.
I really wanted them to be involved because they're really good people, both of them, and it's worth asking the question, right? And if they can't, they can't. But
The client worth asking the question. Got it.
Yeah.
Play on
nailed
words.
it.
So I know there's a lot of breweries. I've talked to some people that, would have loved to be involved, and I apologize. I was going to cut it off at 15. Here we are at 20, but we are going to do this every year.
Well,
And
that speaks to Mac. The people who want to get involved, and we go back years and years to together we can.
Together we can, yeah.
You know, things like that. Where, to your point, Courtney, he always did. He couldn't do it small. That was not his personality.
No, and I think
when he was pranking you or brewing a beer, he doesn't do it small.
he was the personification, I would say, of when we talk about the beer community. all around, right? I mean, just
And shenanigans.
are we going to the shenanigans part?
Yeah, he was a good shenanigator.
He
That's
was.
that's what I love about Mac. I mean, from the old days, nice to come in here and we don't want you behind the bar. We want you to be blah blah blah. You know, one of my favorite stories was the winding up of the towel, and if you weren't paying attention, you were gonna get lit up. So Mac was always the instigator of that. So I mean, this is cool as shit that you guys. I mean, it's crazy how many breweries you got and how many people are like, oh, we wanted to be in. Okay, calm down.
I mean,
We'll be back next year.
We'll be back next year, and it was kind of mind blowing of some of these breweries that did get back to me of how Mac touched their life and helped them in times of need, and it was pretty cool. But I can't even imagine all the other people and breweries he's touched and helped. Trying to keep up, but it's tough.
Let's circle over to Dave for a little bit.
Yeah.
Dad, looking at all this happening.
Yeah. Mac never met a stranger.
Yeah.
Everybody Mac talked to was a friend. I mean, we would sit out here on Thursdays or Wednesdays and we'd drink beer. And everybody that came up, Mac knew their name, they knew their kids, they knew everything about them. And he would engage in conversation.
Yeah.
And what's really amazing to me, how many lives, how many people my son touched just because of the brewing community and everything else. I just, that amazes me. And the outpouring of love and the outpouring of friends, it's really, really beyond belief. And it makes me feel good that I raised my son that he could do that. Of course, he did a lot of things that I would not take credit for raising him. But
here we are. You're
really
a dad. I know how that goes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm so proud of Blake and Courtney for doing this and the other breweries involved. I know next year there'll probably be close to probably twice as many, honestly, because the word's going to spread.
Yeah.
And when they see what they've done for Mac, they're going to have a hard time topping it next year. Seriously, they are. Blake could tell you more about what you get if you get 10 postcards.
Yeah.
But he'll explain more, but there's no doubt in my mind more and more breweries will jump on board, just like Together We Can. There were breweries for all over.
Oh, yeah.
And this is all, if people don't know, it was during COVID.
Yep.
And the only way to keep breweries going was to distribute the beer out the door, put it in the trunk, so people could get their beer. Well, that tap room in there was,
That thing was amazing.
8 feet high with all the different beers and everything. But and they went online, and you could place your order online. It was so efficient, so great. The first time they did it, they didn't quite have that.
Yeah, it wasn't quite efficient the first day.
They had
The line
traffic
was
backed up.
like out to 291.
The police showed up.
Yeah, the
We figured it
showed
out.
up, and it took a little explaining.
Some explaining to do.
And they suggested somebody direct traffic, get somebody direct traffic. But anyway, those days are past, and now everybody can go anywhere and enjoy a beer. Hopefully, they'll enjoy the Diametric beer and all the rest on that list. I'm. Slap me.
Just a bug. Sorry.
Damn, I thought she was going to hit me.
I think she was like, you're done, Dave.
Hey,
Time's
this
up.
hand is closest to her, and it's still holding the mic, so I didn't touch her. But anyway, I think that it's going to be a big thing going forward, and it's a challenge to Blake and to Courtney to figure out how to keep it going every year with something different and a new look. very proud of the two of them and very grateful that this is going on. Nigel, I'm very grateful to you for doing this podcast, and Nick to moderate. Nigel is pretty damn good.
My role in this is always to try to keep Nigel down under a certain level.
I think we ought to thank your son,
Charlie.
Thank you so much for being here and helping us do this.
He was listener number 1.
Yeah,
he was.
So
patient zero.
Anyway, I think I've spoke for quite some time now, and I know you got some other questions.
Well,
I love that. There's no time limit.
There's no time limit. Are you kidding? Have you seen how much we ramble?
Well,
I love that you guys brought up the Together We Can, because that's when I first heard about this, Blake. Like that was my vision in my head. I'm like, I wonder if everybody's going to be lining up down the street to get this like they did then, because that was crazy.
Yeah, the first day, and Courtney probably add to this. There was a line of cars off of 291 all the way around the brewery. Yeah. And like I said, the first time wasn't quite as efficient.
We literally had people tailgating, watching the line, and us giving out beer.
Yeah.
How did
the
I miss
Jameses.
that? I remember exactly when it was a week after we came back from. Blake and I went to Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, you mean when you brought COVID to Kansas City?
We brought COVID to Kansas City, yeah.
By the way, if you want to know what caused COVID in Kansas City, it was Blake and Nigel.
Nigel, much appreciated.
You're welcome.
And I'm sure all the breweries that had to Together We Can participate. Thank you very much also.
But, that whole situation, it was funny because, even Nolan down at Transparent, had to start canning beers. And so people were loaning people Seamers, like the equipment to do it. It was such a wild thing.
Well, I think back then they had a canner that was very slow, as I recall.
Not what it is now.
I think there's a picture of Nigel canning here with the original canner.
Oh, my God. I mean, that's great.
I've canned everywhere.
I feel like there's
especially
a joke there somewhere.
Especially in podcasts.
I've canned everywhere, man.
If you got a pickup truck, a dog, and your mama got out of jail, you got a song. I'm going to pass this over to Courtney because I think she wants to.
So the beer comes out on the 15th. You know what that means, Nick?
Happy birthday, George Brett.
It is George Brett's birthday as well.
Sorry.
Had no idea.
You know what that means? You got to turn this episode before next Friday.
Oh, yeah. Intern.
He's like,
what?
He's like, how many jobs do I have? Hey,
all of them.
Welcome to being the child.
He's well paid too.
Oh yeah, he gets to come home for the summer. He gets to come home for the summer.
He eats for free, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Rent.
Yeah, I just bought him a bunch of Easy Macs.
Court, what's it mean to you to see this come to fruition? Obviously, we're honoring Mac, but obviously, this is super personal to you. What's it been like to see this all come together and especially all these breweries like, absolutely, we'll do that.
It's a lot, in a good way. It's obviously been very difficult for me, but seeing all this support is just amazing. It's a testament to him and everything he did, and it's heartwarming, obviously. But he better be watching, because that motherfucker, first F-bomb, he didn't see the impact he made on this community and it through his eyes. And everyone tried to tell him, but I think it's really being proven out now. And he just better be watching, because everybody really, really cared for him and appreciated everything he did.
He's a humble cat, though. He wasn't.
He may not have
attention.
always sounded like he was humble, but
no, but that was the beauty of him. He was so bombastic, if you will.
He wasn't angling for our love.
No.
Bombastic, Mr. Fantastic. No,
by the way, nice song reference.
Yeah, he's just a force of nature.
That's right.
A person.
Very easy force of nature.
He pops out. Certain people pop out in life, and he's one of those people. And I love that motherfucker to the moon and back, because the shenanigans. From the shenanigans to the...
Oh, boy.
Oh, Lord, Jesus.
Why are you always buying my love, Taylor? Seriously.
Thanks, Taylor.
You're welcome.
I love you.
Yeah, can we get
That is not my department.
whatever?
Some napkins.
You know how to pour beer, fool.
Along that same lines, I've got to ask, and the three of you, were you guys aware? I mean, you're in it and you see him every day. You guys are here at this brewery every day.
Absolutely.
I mean, were you aware of the impact?
Yes.
The,
I tried to tell him all the time. I mean, truly.
yeah.
Yeah. Anytime he doubted, I made sure he knew he was wrong. So.
But if you're not wired that way, you can tell me all day. Oh, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. No, he was just. Did he really just?
God.
Yeah, he did.
I love Blake even more.
I really
Gotta hold that mic to your mouth,
That
dude.
was-
I really think
That was
so.
amazing. Have you done a show before?
No, not
no,
today.
no more beer for Nigel.
Cut him
But
off.
I think that together we can open my eyes,
Yeah.
and then just watching him in the tap room, and he could mingle, he could tell stories, he could get anybody, he could meet their level. I don't care if they were very rich or very poor.
Yeah.
Mac got to their level and could communicate with them, and that was one of his strong points. He knew how to communicate with people, and he really cared about what they said.
I got a story for that because when in the early days, it's ZZ Hops because that's how I met all those cats. He's like, "You want to come to my house and drink some beer and watch some hockey?" I'm like, "Yeah." I don't watch hockey. What the fuck?
He's from Oklahoma.
Shut up.
You can say beer and anything
Oh
else.
my God.
You'd be there.
You know what? Shout out to Taylor Jones.
Thank you,
man.
Taylor.
You are the man. I appreciate
at
you.
least someone's
I
Top
appreciate
Chef.
you. Yep. Ooh. Can we do stickers of him? At least
You're
someone's
gonna
Top
start
Chef.
This picture taken. Ask him for his feelings. Ask him for his thoughts.
I mean, heard.
Look, he's had his show.
Yeah.
He's been on how many
He's had his
times?
spotlight.
He's had his show.
Ask him what Mac.
Oh,
Seriously.
heard.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
You will get a very good answer because him and I have talked.
I want to
Thank
put
you,
the
Iris.
mic back on Dave.
Thank you,
What-
babe.
Were you just talked about that trait that you were really proud of? Was that something you saw early in him, or is that something you
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
see until he was an adult?
yeah.
Is that a developed thing?
We saw that when he was in
Thank you.
like pre-kindergarten Montessori school. I mean, that kid, they did this play once. I think he was about 4, 5. They did this little play, and he was a sugar plum fairy. So, hey, you want to say something? What? Come here. Okay. Anyway, Mac was a sugar plum fairy with a bunch of female sugar plum fairies. Mac came out of there. He's got balloons taped or pinned to him. And he is going around like a tornado. That's what the teacher told him to do. Just start spinning around. Mac looked like he was a tornado, and the little girl's standing there going. And I knew at that point, whatever somebody asked him, he was going to do, and he'd do it to his fullest ability. I told him to ask
I think they call that always whole ass everything.
Okay.
It's on his keychain.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I asked Nigel to ask you a question. So,
I mean,
Well, I think tell us about that phrase.
It was on his keychain. I'll ask him about it someday, but I can't do that right now.
Did he fulfill that?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I think so. I think his little boat proves it.
yeah, the story of the boat, man.
Sorry, I got to get closer to it.
We got some co-producers now. Put that back in your mouth.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I think that boat and this place and even the kitchen, he was one of my biggest advocates, you know. He did everything he could to push this place all the time and everything he did in his life. I mean, yeah, he whole-assed everything. Yeah, I miss him a lot. He's a good dude.
Well, shout out to you for bringing us some barbecue.
Yeah,
bro.
dude. Just trying to help.
That's a strong move right there.
Yeah.
Listen,
All right, I got to go
at least
help
someone's
make
Top
like
Chef.
250 deviled eggs for tomorrow, so I'm going to go now. It's not going to be fun.
Have
Is that
fun
for Mother's
egging.
Day?
Yeah. Mother's Day brunch tomorrow, 10 to 2.
That's for Nick's Day? Is that what he said?
No, the chicken's already laid them, but, you know, we got to go get them and not get hit by the rooster, you know, all that shit.
I love deviled eggs.
Anyway, I got to go.
You
It's
should
nice
smoke some
chatting.
of those deviled eggs, by the way.
Smoked eggs are dope.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yeah.
They turn a really
If you
cool
want, I'll
color.
Come get 'em.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, bye, friends. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Thanks,
you, Taylor.
Taylor.
You.
As we're all like.
I haven't noshed yet. I'll have to get to that soon.
No,
We moved it
shout
far
out.
away from
Taylor
you.
brought a whole plate of meat. I'm surprised. Are you sweating yet? Just looking at it.
Yeah, I already have the meat sweats. I mean, he brought it out. I got the meat sweats. Look at it. Blake, I mean, you're the relative newbie at Diametric. I mean, did you see those characteristics right off the bat?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I've been friends. Thanks, Dave. I'd been friends with Mac for a while before I even started here, and he was always, very supportive to me when I was just coming up in this industry. And when I got the job here, he, always had my back. He'd come up and just make sure I'm good and happy. And
We can call that your meteoric rise as a brewer.
yeah, sure.
I think he'd like that.
Meteoric.
Yeah, I've been here 2 years now.
Has it been 2
Has it
years?
been 2 already?
Yeah,
It's wild.
Wow.
Yeah. Time fucking flies, man.
it does. And got a lot more beers to brew, so.
Yeah, you're doing the most up in here. You are doing the most. So, normally we do mysteries beers, but
you
the
dropped-
mystery
you
beer
dropped the
bag
ball, so
is
to
missing.
speak.
Normally I bring beers and we taste them, but we don't have any mystery beers. So, where do we go next?
Just
Big
keep going.
fail.
I mean,
keep
do you
going.
know
Well,
what beer you're drinking?
I'm gonna have to.
I do
Fill, I
not-
need some meat sweats in my life.
Yeah.
I don't know what beer I'm drinking.
I don't either.
What did he just bring
It's
us?
a mystery.
We should probably have.
There's some forks.
Do you have your Worth the Climb
Yes.
available to drink?
Yeah, let me go grab a can and some tasters.
So Courtney said it was delicious.
Well, yeah, it's delicious.
Because he's like, because I came up with it.
I brewed it. I had to brew it.
There's a fork there.
I'll be right
Total
back.
pro over here.
All right.
I just do what Blake tells me
Dave
to do.
said the intern could eat.
It's very generous.
He's a
should.
he's a college student.
You should. College kids eat too,
Oh yeah.
Food in a while. First real food in a while.
What does that mean?
Well, all he has is Easy Mac.
Dining hall, all right?
How's the dining hall?
Listen,
at
his
UMKC?
dining hall is like the Taj Mahal compared to my college days.
Eaten there. All right, you have not eaten at that dining
Field
hall.
trip, Nick. We're going.
That's
we're
not
UMKC
true.
dining.
We did
We're
eat
gonna
there
whole
for
crew.
your,
We're here
your
to taste
tour.
it.
Right,
We're
you
food
ate there
critics.
once, and
We're
how-
just gonna
and
come
how
taste
was
the
the
dining hall food at UMKC.
I'm good.
You're good to go, or you don't want to do it.
No, I'm good. I don't need to go
Dude,
eat dining hall food
We're gonna
again.
get in your camper and we're gonna roll down there like.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
exactly.
dun,
Are there-
dun,
Like the
dun.
Are
Beverly
there
Hillbillies.
RV spaces at the UMKC campus?
It's called parking spaces.
I just roll into that
You
quad.
go on the grass.
They got a
you
big
know.
grassy knoll.
Yeah,
The grassy knoll.
that's good enough.
Nobody ever says that. Right. Right. Exactly.
Is that taboo?
No. Where is grassy knoll used ever?
Dallas.
Thank you. There's no other grassy knoll.
I feel like there should be.
There probably is.
I feel like that's one of your fake British things.
You know what? You want to be British right now? Trust me.
That's a whole other show.
Yeah. So Blake is pouring the Worth the Climb Diametric Citra. I'm excited to try all these because, lagers you can't hide. If you fuck it up, it's going to be fucked up.
We've had that conversation several times. on the
many
show,
a time.
that- yeah.
No secrets.
I like that you stuck to the original wedding recipe. So what had you guys decide on the different variants would be? Everybody chooses a different hop. Like how did you have that conversation?
Yeah, it was kind of first come, first serve. Initially, I wasn't going to try to deal with people picking, and I was just going to pick one for them. But there are some breweries that have hop contracts, and they can only use certain hops. So I let everyone pick, and then kind of just updated the list so breweries that joined in later kind of knew what, they couldn't pick and pick something that's available.
So no repeats.
No repeats.
Is your plan to go to all 20 since you started this?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, me and Courtney are definitely going to.
Are you
I do
taking
wanna-
the RV? to do all 20.
I do want to go when you guys go to Not Lost
TBD.
and Norton's. I want to be in on that.
We already have that date planned, by the way.
When is that?
June 6th?
June 6th, yeah.
Saturday, June 6th.
Heard
Road trip.
Norton's.
Norton's
Norton's
and Not
and
Lost.
Not Lost.
Because
Oh,
Not Lost.
I'm going with y'all.
All right.
Cool.
Let's do
Count
it.
me in.
Road trip.
I love a good road
Are you
trip.
coming, Nick?
Is that the weekend we're going? Oh, my God.
Busy.
I was going to ask the
Didn't
kid.
check the calendar.
He was busy. He was busy stuffing his face.
he's got 2 mouthfuls.
Well,
of Berlins.
hit up Dan Norton down there. Get him on the podcast while you're down there.
That seems like
That would be fun,
That seems
actually.
like a fantastic idea.
I would love to hear him chat with y'all.
I mean, we've never.
Sold.
If you can do it, let's go down to it in pod.
I'll give you
know.
his contact info.
Is that the first? That's the first weekend of June.
Yes.
I know that's. I'm pretty sure that's free. Because we have
Making plans.
we have
Yeah.
promised
On the
ourselves we will
podcast.
not
Making
be
plans
in
for
the
Nigel.
festival.
Hadn't even told Dan that we're coming down that day, so
Okay, I heard.
I
we'll
told
need to
him.
do
I
that.
told
Make
him.
sure he's going to be there.
You know what?
I told him he's going to be there.
Guerrilla podcasting.
Heard.
Yeah.
I do enjoy this lager.
That is fantastic. It's so clean.
What's the ABV on this thing?
Well, we got to guess, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
I,
why don't you guess?
I would guess like 5.6.
I'm gonna go 5.4.
Don't look,
Dad,
Dave.
you can't look at the can.
Don't look. You got to
Don't
guess.
tell him. Don't tell him.
Oh, you already know?
No, I don't. I'm going to go 5.8.
Did they one up me?
He totally looked already. And then he said the wrong thing.
That's like the Royals in the '90s. Cheated and still couldn't win.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Dave's on the board.
Perfect.
Ding, 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 ding. That was lovely. And
Did you get that?
No, you gave him food.
he's not
You had him quit the job.
Okay, so it's a wide shot. Got it. So we do have it somewhere.
Maybe you see where Matt got some of his
did you
fire.
See how he did it? He totally went like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. You've done that before, huh?
Not with a microphone.
Hey-o! Did you just snort?
I really did. Yeah.
I love a good snort.
So Blake,
like,
our
no,
actual retail ABV.
Here, piggy. Here, piggy.
He can say that. He was a cop.
Actual retail ABV 5%.
Oh, everybody went over
What'd you say?
5.4.
It's delightful though.
That is
That's
this.
gonna be
How many-
a patio pounder, if you will.
How
I
many?
could be on the porch all day on a Saturday or Sunday with this.
Yeah, are there more cans? Because I drank that real quick. It's gone.
Yeah, I got
she
some
gone.
more cans on ice.
We
My-
can
you
save
know
it
what?
for later.
That's why.
I don't know what you're
That's
talking
why he's the GM.
I never drink on my porch.
He
Gotta
has
keep
all
the
the
beer
titles. Hey,
That's all it takes.
Was that in your when you came to pitch for the job? You're like, I will always have the beer cold.
Yeah, if our glycol doesn't shut off or our walking cooler doesn't
he
break
just
down.
went straight like he went straight brewery problems.
He went for the straight answer. I'm like, dude, I'm just being a smart.
But guess
You know how
who
it
fixed
goes.
the glycol?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Guess who fixed the glycol system?
Yes. Watch out for that cord.
That was Mac.
Please don't sue Blake.
Mac would come in and fix the glycol system when they were not open.
Well, Matt could fix anything. Let's keep it real.
Okay. I was just bragging on my kid, okay?
You ever heard of a guy named
Nigel? No.
MacGyver?
Yeah.
That,
Yeah, but that was
you got some duct tape and some pliers
And some bubble gum.
and some bubble gum. Oh, it's fixed. It's fine. You can keep on driving down the road.
I'm pretty sure Mac and Chuck Norris are up there just having the best time of their lives.
Who has the better roundhouse kick?
Fuck.
Ooh, that's a good question. Chuck Norris is tiny though. Mac was tall.
Mac was younger. Chuck was older.
Max
Well,
got
that-
reach.
Well, I think when you go up, all those things are it's just it's
Wait,
all about how many wings you got. I don't know.
wasn't Chuck like 60 years old when he was doing his show?
No, he was
Doing
74.
Yeah, well, when he died?
No,
he was
205.
He said 205.
Yeah. He was born right
We
after
have
the
totally
revolution.
digressed.
It's perfect.
Welcome
though.
Welcome to
Show,
this
Dave.
podcast.
We've also chased everyone off the patio.
So funny. So sidebar story. So I worked at Lee's Summit City Hall for years, and they hit me up to do a voiceover for this thing for Parks and Rec, and the Joe Snook, the director of Parks and Rec. He said, "Well, I listened to your podcast. It's kind of unhinged." I'm like, "Yeah, it's unhinged, bro."
Especially this last one. Before this.
Yeah, so we did a podcast with Dan.
I listened.
Nubby. Nubby at his
You
house.
listen? You listen? Are you okay?
What?
Is your brain hurt after that last one?
I mean, I felt like I was there hanging out, having a good time.
I laughed so much on that podcast.
Oh my God!
So he was brewing and distilling. Just hop over that. Yeah. Hop. Oh, you didn't do it.
Do a kickflip.
Do it again.
And a roundhouse.
We're gonna rate your flips. You got to use the mic, man. Come on, Dave.
What?
You got to use the mic.
What, Mike? I've had a beer.
Who's Mike?
I've had
here
a
for him.
beer, and I've ate some meats.
More meats.
That lager is burping fantastic.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, we're happy with the way it turned out, and I've actually tried a couple other ones from some other breweries out the fermenter, and yeah, I mean, I think they're all going to be crushers.
I mean, I had the one at Strange Days already because they already had it out.
Have you tried the
Not
one
transparent?
at Transparent yet?
No.
Really? They won't let you?
Keeping it under locks.
Well,
Really, you don't have any pull there?
Or they haven't brewed it yet?
No, it's brewed. But it's not in the bright yet.
Crank out a lager in a week?
Normally when we taste them out of the bright. I'm sure it's going to be, keep it real. We've got a great brewer, and you know that.
Oh, yeah.
You do.
Chris Ham, he knows what the fuck he's doing.
Do you remember what your hop is without looking?
Yeah. Nelson Salvin.
Yeah, you're right.
Salvin.
He got that on lock.
How'd that go again?
Nelson Salvin. You said, bitch. So he won't even attempt it.
Seven.
Are you French?
So
He is now.
real quick, we could go over.
Let's name all of the breweries.
I want to do some shout outs.
Yeah.
Yeah. First, I want to thank CK Print and Design for sponsoring this. They helped us with all of the printing. So 20 breweries, 200 postcards per brewery. They took care of that. These posters, they did 250 of these posters for us. They donated the labels.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They were very generous and
More money for the battle within.
exactly, yeah. And that opened up, my budget so I could do these. This is the prizes you can win if you collect 10 or more postcards. You get this cool custom glass. It says Worth the Climb Lager Series 2026 in loving memory of Mac Lamken. And we got these cool handkerchiefs that I'm going to hang one.
So
from my
everyone
wall.
can do the towel rip.
Yeah, you can whip.
Handkerchief.
You can
Get
whip
it wet.
people with it.
That is
Get it wet.
awesome.
Yeah.
That is what you thought,
Roll it
Nigel, was
up.
just going to be a random story. They'd already thought of it, and
called-
that's
oh
part
my
of the
God,
prize
It's called a
pack.
callback.
I can't wait.
It fits.
That is,
But,
First.
yeah.
Courtney?
why do I feel like I'm going to feel the brunt of this on the next road trip?
Dave is like in Burptown right now.
Are you the mayor of Burptown?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
He grabbed the
retired.
mic because he needed to burp. But at least he knows the rules.
He's just the city manager.
Hey, don't spit shit out of your mouth. Jesus Christ, I'm glad the microphone wasn't up there.
He's from
Shit's falling out of his mouth.
He's
like
from Oklahoma. Just give
Oh,
him a break
geez.
on that.
a sooner.
Anyway.
Who invited Dave?
Look, I'm
It
going
was
to
going to
Same
only be
people that
Dave.
invited Nigel.
I'm going to replace you with Dave. Actually, Dave, this is now Beers with Dave.
Beers with Dave.
You know what?
I'd listen to that podcast.
Yeah, it's making sense now.
I'm a picky beer drinker, and I love their beer, their wedding beer.
Now I see where Matt got it from.
But I'm really.
He's like chimed into the whole. I'm on a podcast. Watch me work.
Well, we would go to a brewery, and we're digressing again because you were explaining everything. But
It's totally fine.
we'd go to a brewery somewhere out of state, and he'd be looking at the board, and I'd say, Mac, what would I drink? And he would pick out 2 beers that I'd drink, and that was it. And now I don't have anybody pick out my beers. So it's all guesswork now.
You know what?
But
you
most
can hire
breweries,
me for
most
one
breweries
beer per
will
hour.
give you a little taste, a little sample before you buy a beer.
I don't
And-
ever do that.
Well, that's good for me because I can get drunk quite a bit on a little bit.
Dude, have you heard of the Nigel flight?
No, I've never heard of the Nigel flight,
Well,
but I can
come down
imagine.
to Transparent sometime. So we have 13 beers.
13.
Yeah.
Well, have you met Nigel?
That's an unlucky number, Nigel.
So we have 13 beers. Anyway.
Came over to film the barbecue.
No, he's come to eat some more.
Here you go, Charlie.
He's not normally in frame, so I got
I'd like to be in frame. Well, that was a cute burp.
No, that was not.
It was cute. It was a cry. It was a cry burp.
That was a girl burp.
Shout out to River Bluff.
A girl burp.
No. You can't say it's a girl burp.
He's
That's
fired.
a cry burp.
He's fired from the microphone
That's
for a
what I'm
little
saying.
bit.
It's that girl burp.
You're sitting next to the only girl here.
Yeah, we
Right.
don't.
Have you heard me burp? I'll have to work up a good one
I
for
think
you.
she had one earlier. Didn't you have one earlier?
I can burp like a man.
Why you
Why would
holding
you want
out?
to? Why would
You
you
know-
want to burp like a man? Burp
Okay,
like a woman.
this is definitely way off center here, but
Really?
this story. But I could not burp until I was 18. I literally made it my New Year's resolution to learn how to burp. It was so pathetic.
Was that
I was
like a coming
literally
of age
asking
story?
people. I was literally asking people how do I make myself burp? I can't burp, and now I burp like a man, so it's fine. Well, beer also helped.
I don't know.
Is that a- your
I
mom
know,
joke?
right?
Feel-
I told
Dave
you it was way
Dave needs
off.
a headset mic.
He does.
just talk. Just
No,
talk.
I don't need it. I'm watching Blake over here. He's obviously
Are you
pretty
hot?
warm.
I always run hot, dude.
Maybe take off your hat for a minute. Let some of that shit out.
The postcard that he's fanning himself with,
Yeah.
I told him I'd like to have one postcard from every brewery because I'd like to make a collage.
You're gonna
of the
make that happen?
postcards.
Well,
You gotta do the work.
I should have kept at least one from each brewery before I sent them out. But
Dave just needs to go do the work
yeah,
and get
you
to
gotta
the
put in the
breweries.
work. And
So
yeah.
listen,
How many
folks,
breweries, Dave? We can get that done in one day, bro.
Blake,
You know,
Courtney,
with the right
one more
attitude-
time though. I think this is a good
Obviously,
opportunity.
there's something wrong
How
with
can
your
people
visor.
collect
It's a
those? How
little
do they
too
get the
tight.
postcards?
But you know that the heat's getting out. I'm good.
I'm happy for you. The rest of us are melting.
Well, to answer your question, Nick, if you want to, participate in this fun thing and help raise some money for a good cause, go to each participating brewery. Follow us on Facebook, and there's an event page. All of the breweries are looped in, and yeah. So yeah. So
Oh, hey, Nigel. When we talk on a podcast, we use the microphone.
Well, when you're eating burnt ends, you have no sense of control.
Nigel's never had a sense of control.
I do also want to thank ITAP. They are kind of the hub for this. So when you collect your postcards, you can go to ITAP in Kansas City or ITAP in Lee Summit, or just come here to Diametric and show your 10 postcards. We'll stamp them. It's got a spot for your stamp. It's got a picture of Mac on each one. And then you'll get your reward. And each brewery participating is committed to making a donation to the Battle Within based off their proceeds. Every brewery's different. I let them pick. It could be a flat donation, $1 per beer, a percentage of sales. But
It's going to be crazy.
it's going to be good. So let's help them all get rid of this beer as
Lord.
fast as we can.
Who let those folks in the door?
You want to list them?
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, Diametric. We've got 9 Foot Brewing. Their hop's Enigma. BKS. Their hop is Crush. Welco Brewing. They're up in Smithville. They are using HBC 630.
This week.
Transparent. Nelson Savin. Broken Hatchets.
You didn't
using
say it right.
We'll have Nigel come say it.
Several. I don't care what it is. From now on, it's just several.
Yeah, Broken Hatchets using Sultana hops. It's a hop I've never tried. I'm excited to try that one. Lotawana Brewings, Amarillo hops. The Goat is using Mosaic. Grains and Taps, Alani hops. We've got Outlaw Brewing using Brew One hops. River Bluff Brewings using Cosbeck. Vine Street Brewings using Velvet Cake, which I believe is a hop blend. So it's not necessarily a single hop, but it's a blend of 3 hops. We'll let it slide. East 40s using Equinaut. I got to try that one out the fermenter. It's fantastic. Can't wait to drink that one. Strange Days, Dulcita hops, Barley and Vines using Saws.
So I have a question on Barley and Vine. Are they going to have it at all their locations?
Barley and Vine,
Yeah.
they just have one location. It's up in Putt City.
So, okay, I guess I'm
understand.
confused.
No, I understand your confusion. I drove.
There are other Barley and Vines.
I
They're just
drove
not the
by-
brewery.
I
I
drove
see.
by
I just needed to clarify for myself, and then we
Lake
can also
Lotawana the
clarify
other day,
for the
and I
others.
wondered, do they have multiple locations?
I did not know that. I don't know.
I don't think so.
There's multiple-
Barley and Vine.
They have one location.
That's correct.
But there are other Barley and Vines that aren't breweries. I was just clarifying.
Hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, I think the difference there is they have barley
Oh,
and
maybe.
vine
There we go.
as opposed to the ampersand.
You know, when you
Yeah,
walk
they do
away
a lot
from
of-
your own podcast, you just suffer. Okay?
Yeah, your mic was muted.
I think it was a good point of
This
clarification.
is not the first time. I turned my mic off when I got it.
So you're not a virgin.
Not today.
For the
I
very
am today,
first time. Okay, let's let Blake
Like a
finish the list.
virgin.
We're getting
Sorry.
close. We're
That's
getting
all,
close.
It's all good. Yeah, Barley and Vine, they got one location. Awesome place. If you haven't been there, now's your chance to go. They're using Saws hops. Norton's Brewing's using Simcoe.
Where's Norton?
Norton's is in Wichita.
Okay,
And
Wichita.
if you go to Norton's and Not Lost, you've got mad respect for me. Let's go support them.
Bonus.
Yeah, Not Lost in Ottawa is using El Dorado. Border Brewing, KC, Alora. We got Three Halves using Talus hops.
Okay.
And Rochester Brewing's going with Galaxy.
I have a question about the hops. So I saw one that I had not seen before.
And it was.
And which one was it?
Velvet cake.
Yeah, so, well,
What is
you
Velvet
you
Cake?
left when we were talking about this, but yeah, Vine Street's using Velvet Cake, which I believe is a hop blend. So it's, I think, a blend of 3 different hops, and I can't tell you what it is off the top of my head, but
Vine Street? No, I just have the shirt.
Do we, I don't think we
Never
know.
met him.
I don't think we know those people.
Yeah, he doesn't know anybody.
It's my first time here, actually.
I gotta
First-
can I tell you what I'm really excited? I haven't been since they've had the chicken place.
Once again, he's a virgin.
It's all right.
so yeah, that's all
It's
the
all right.
breweries. We want to thank every brewery.
We'll talk after the show.
Okay.
We want to thank every brewery that's participating. Thank you,
Did
Nigel
you
and
slap me on the
Transparent.
inside thigh?
Got some meat on your bones.
That's a mag move.
Yeah, I mean, we're very appreciative to all the outreach and support. And again, we're going to do this next year. We're going to get more breweries involved. And apologies to ones we didn't. Apologies to ones we didn't get involved this year, but we're trying our best.
No,
I
I mean,
mean-
the first time out, I mean, you can't just be like, we're going balls deep, phrasing, but here we are.
No, really. Yeah.
That is not the most inappropriate thing on the show.
And to be fair, we did reach out to more breweries than
Yeah.
are on this list and maybe didn't get a response, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's busy.
Right.
It's not there's nothing lost there. But hopefully this brings awareness, and if people do want to be involved, then next time we come around and start
I
asking,
mean,
they'll be
fun
there.
fact, transparent, when this comes on, we'll have 3 beers that are collabs, that are benefiting organizations. So
Love it.
there's nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? Because
I think it's one of the cool things the beer community
and
does.
some people will buy
is
a
they
beer
pull
because
together
they
for these
hear-
things.
people will be like, oh, $1 goes to this organization? Yeah, I want that beer. So, you know, this one's gonna fly though. Because who doesn't love a lager?
Who?
And-
Especially when the weather's getting warmer.
And especially those people, what do you have that's domestic? I'm like, well, I've got something hyper domestic.
Well, they're all domestic.
No, it's hyper domestic.
hyper.
Is that like when I talk about news, hyper local?
Yeah, it's the same thing. So
What was Battle Within? How's their response been? Battle Within. I mean,
They've been very involved. They've been excited about this. They're excited that Blake's talking about doing it every year.
Yeah.
They've been involved with beers throughout Kansas City at different breweries for a bit now. We've done benefit for them here before.
Dave is
and-
directing over here.
Dave didn't notice that we got that earlier.
Go ahead.
They, I think their passion and their mission is catching on. You know,
Yeah.
we didn't really talk about the specifics of what they do. They do work with veterans and first responders,
Yeah.
and they work on, you know, PTSD and helping folks through that. They have a week-long program that you can, you know,
Yeah.
sign up and go through, and it just helps give you the tools to work through that. And they have so much good, you know, outcome from that.
Yeah,
They're very
we-
successful. I've been
yeah.
to their campus. I've walked the, you know, area where everyone is during that week. You're surrounded by trees. You are going through a labyrinth, which is very cool. At the end, you actually you climb to the top of like a 30, 40-foot pole, and before you take that leap, you're thinking about what you're wanting to let go
Right.
as you jump.
Yeah.
And it is kind of scary, and for some more than others, but when you take that leap, you're supposed to be letting go of something
He's a
that
burper
has
over there.
been taxing for you or really been haunting you. And they do a lot of things like that to help people find ways to cope.
Yeah.
And I think that really hit home with both myself and Mac too.
And that leads into my question. What is it about, like, you know, when Mac decides to do that fucking crazy ass river bullshit? What is it about
MR 340?
Yeah,
30 or 40 miles between
yeah,
Kansas City and St. Louis?
I called it
that-
bullshit.
that he
What is
did
it
twice
about you and Mac?
and
that-
Bullshit
two and
is
a
the
half
right
times.
description of that.
yeah. What is it about you and Mac that connected on that level? We're like, oh, we love this type
Extreme
of shit.
shit.
Not
Yeah.
necessarily extreme, but nature, and just like, hey, we're gonna go here.
I don't know how to answer that question because it's just inherent. I mean, I grew up as a a city and country girl.
Okay.
My dad has land in Osceola, so he went down there every weekend, and I spent a lot of time down there. And I also surrounded myself with people, throughout my life that liked outdoor things, and
Yeah.
I think he did as well. He went camping, and I'll let Dave take the mic for a second. Beware.
Yeah, because I feel like he's got something to say.
And well, okay.
Hey, put it up to your mouth.
In all fairness, I was the crew for Mac and
One of
Courtney.
them ribs.
Well, we didn't talk about the outcome of ours.
Well, no, I was going to tell.
We didn't talk about the outcome of our.
Oh my God!
All
Somebody
right,
take a
okay.
Why are
picture
you
of
not
that.
getting this?
Oh my God!
Oh, they're gonna have to do
That's
it again.
Oh my
cute.
God! This is love at first sight.
No. One more. There we go.
That's the only way to eat a
Nothing
rib.
like watching my
The
Nigel
only way.
chew on a bone.
It ain't the first time on this show.
No. That's all right. But Mac and Courtney had all intents of completing the MR 340.
We were gonna.
You gave it.
We didn't.
They give it their all. But here's what happened. They moved the week before the MR 340 in about 100-degree heat. And they really, because of the move and everything else, they really did not have time to train. Is that fair? Train, or they prepared, but to train and to get the endurance to do this river run is really hard. And
Lack of sleep really does not
Yeah,
help. And
yeah.
I will
The
tell
whole
you.
race is lack of sleep.
Well, yes, but you have to get sleep before. That's my point.
Listen,
You're supposed to come in well rested, and we were not.
No.
There is only one part of that race that makes sense to me. That's getting the fuck away from St. Louis.
Fair, but you're going to St.
Actually, they
Louis.
stop in- Oh,
God damn it.
You're paddling towards it.
Actually,
Oh,
you stop
yeah.
in St. Charles.
Then there's
which
nothing.
is not
There's
St.
nothing that
Louis.
makes sense.
But anyway, they gave it their all. I was their ground crew. Is that what you call it? Ground crew?
Yes, sir.
I was the ground crew. And,
You were dad.
Yeah, and I can honestly tell you all that they gave it their all. But when you don't have sleep and your second day, you're trying to paddle and both of you are dozing off, that's the time to get off the river. Yeah. Fair?
Hey, Nigel,
That
when you
is fair.
talk, when you do your amens and your yas,
yeah. Hey,
you gotta
Nigel,
use the
I don't-
microphone.
yeah, there you
This
go.
is
I
the
don't-
thing. Ribs and talking
Don't work.
together. Yeah. here we
You
go.
have to have
Anyway,
hands.
I digress.
The only thing I'll add to that is I don't think Mac was lying to me. He just to make me feel better. He did say that up to that point in the race, we had the best time he'd ever had.
Yes. Yes,
and
they did.
He had completed it twice already. So we were gunning. We were gunning for it. But, yeah, sometimes your body just shuts down and you cannot stay awake.
Mac
So,
and his
there's that.
brother Scott completed that 340 twice. And it was tough. It was really tough. But I'll tell you what, I was so proud of those boys because what they did. And they didn't have record-breaking times. They tried to beat their...
But they did it.
They did it. Just completing the race is what... Is it a race? I guess it's a race, but just completing
It's a race.
the
it's a race.
river is an amazing feat.
That's also benefiting something. It's not just a race. They collect funds to help clean the Missouri River because you know the Missouri River is disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
right?
That's the other part of that race that scares me. Like,
But
you
but
oughta
the
see
funds
big
raised are
logs
supposed to
floating
help,
down the river.
make it better. Make it
Is that
better than
right?
it is. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw some people jet skiing in the river the other day. I'd never seen that.
That is
That's-
very ballsy.
That's
because
very dangerous.
if you drink that water or get it in your mouth,
yeah.
you're probably vomiting.
And not just
Probably.
that, there's some big-ass logs floating down that
Yeah.
river. And I
I heard there used to be
so much
bodies.
about
Oh, yeah.
the
What do you mean
kids.
used to be?
That's obvious. That's where you
Well,
put a body in the river.
I didn't mean just human bodies. I meant cow carcasses.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Hey, look, there were
Because,
bodies. There were bodies in the
KC.
pond.
I mean,
Body bags.
the fish need to eat something.
Here
They
comes
do,
Blake,
yes.
and he's got his hands full of cold
Nom, 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 nom,
beer.
nom.
Cold beer.
Oh, it's actually hot.
It looks pretty cold.
Looks good to me. There's my cup.
Hey, Nick, slime me that little.
No. He's had enough.
No, I need some of that brisket. Just hand it to me. Just pick it up and hand it to me. You know what? That's it.
Yeah, getting
Me
stingy there,
sweats.
Blake. No, I love you, but you're getting stingy. Look at this.
Look,
I
There's a
got
limited release, Dave. Calm down.
I got a 2-inch pour. I'm so happy.
You're taking beers from the case I'm
I
supposed
love-
to take home.
I love that Dave,
kidding.
Dave has quickly promoted himself to CEO of this show.
That
Well, Dave's always been in trouble with his life.
And so
because
now he's talking in third person.
I will say anything.
For beer?
No, but I don't bullshit. And I don't kiss ass, and that's. I got to admit that
I
that
know-
slowed my career.
Courtney's
But
looking at you like
that
you
was
don't kiss
that
ass.
was a look from Courtney.
do you know? Am I honest?
I kind of believe you.
That's the
Well,
response.
I kind of love you.
Yeah,
I kind of love you.
I kind of love you too.
Aww.
That's so sweet. We'll hug when we're not so
Oh,
sweaty.
Look at it. Take a picture. He finally gave me another inch.
Whoa, whoa.
Heyo.
Actually,
Heyo.
I mean, he's been dreaming of that for a long time.
But look at that. He gave Nigel.
Nigel, that's your new
I
name.
think he needs a ride home.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm off.
Heyo.
Here we are.
I will say Dave didn't completely lie. He's pretty straightforward. Straight shooter.
So it's been a pleasure to let us do this.
Eat meat, drink beer.
And talk about Mac. I
we
mean,
wanna-
Debauchery.
We also want to thank you guys for help bringing awareness to this project and why we're doing it. Yes, it's a cool, fun thing, but it all comes back to why we're doing it, which is to honor Mac's
Our dude.
adventures in giving
yeah.
life and continue that through his brewery. So I feel honored to be a part of it.
And
I'm
leading it.
I'm just here for the ride, but I feel very honored.
I feel
to,
like you're driving this
do
ride.
this. So.
He's totally driving the ride.
Yeah, I am a firm believer that the only
As opposed to a soft believer?
well, yeah. Listen, if I had too much whiskey, I don't know.
He's squishy.
But I'm a
He
firm
said it,
believer.
not me.
Like, the how we achieve immortality is the stories, right? The stories of our loved ones. That's how they live forever. And so good job, Blake. Good job, Courtney. You guys are keeping them alive.
I don't have a mic, so I'm going to clap.
We got a slow clap
There
over
we
here.
go.
Slow clap, cough clap.
No, I just say good on you. This is how he lives forever.
And, for me, it's. Yeah, personal issue. No, for me, this is the thing about our loved ones that leave, is that physically they're gone, but I can always experience Mac because I know how he felt. Does that make sense?
It does.
And
He's in your head sometimes, isn't he?
He's actually here.
Well, yeah, that too.
It's more here because
But-
sometimes I'll be like, oh, what would Mac do in this situation? I'm like, he would be like, fuck that.
Shenanigans.
Yeah,
Fuck that, or
and-
we're jumping in.
Because
Let's
he
go.
and I have just had so many wild experiences. I'm like,
Can you name one? Let's go. I know one.
I mean, the wheel falling off the fucking Tundra.
I know.
And then
I'm getting ready
Dad
to sell
came
it,
to
so don't
rescue,
go
was going
too
to come
far.
rescue us. I was like, no, we got this. And then I booked a car in Fayetteville, North Carolina, as opposed to Fayetteville, Arkansas. So when we got to the airport in Fayetteville, like, we ain't got no car.
So can you just elaborate on how the wheel fell off or what was happening? Because
So we were going to Little Rock for Festival of the Darkness, and we're driving down. So my dumbass stayed out all night. Got to Mac's house.
That's on brand.
Yeah, we got
that's
to.
weird.
Well, we were going out of town. That's what happens. You just stay up.
Yeah.
So we're going down to Arkansas.
sleep never met her.
Yeah.
His wheel on that big ass truck was like doing like a wobble. So we got to Arkansas. So we
Wobble,
called
wobble.
Tony. Shout out to Tony DiPlacido, aka the artist formerly known as Windshift. We called him. He's like, well, whatever damage is done is done. Get to where you're going and tighten up the lug nuts. So we get to Arkansas.
Jesus.
We get to O'Reilly's. We pop off the cap. All the lugs were loose. The only reason the wheel didn't pop off is because the cap was on there. It was worn on the inside. So
That's scary. That's not scary.
Yeah, so he had just gotten his truck worked on, and whoever put the wheels back on there didn't tie one of them and thought it was cute, I guess. So
Did you mean tweet them after them? Because you used to be
yeah,
a
I probably
prolific
mean
mean
tweet
tweeter.
them. Yeah. So on our way back, every time we did like a curve, that wheel would like wobble, 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 and we knew something was up when the Arkansas Highway Patrol was like beside us, like, what
Hey.
hey, there's some shit going on right here.
Watch
We
the cord,
get to
please.
Fayetteville. We're going to get some gas. We pull off. I still have the video. We pull off. I'm on the passenger side. That big-ass wheel just pops off, and the truck just fucking falls.
Oh, jeez.
There is a lift on it, so yes.
Yeah, so it was,
God.
38-inch wheels or whatever the fuck they were, 42s. Yeah, just hop over it. It's fine.
Don't trip on the.
Oh, you're on camera now.
We won't make fun of you if you fall.
So
It's not a big
we've
deal.
got the truck bed is full of the kegs and all the things shit we took to the beer fest. We're like, well, here we are. The wheels pop. It rolled down. I'm like, please don't run into the service road. It's a big ass wheel. It rolls and just falls in the grass. I was like, well, that just happened. And so we're sitting there. We talked to you. You were gonna come get us. I was like, no, you're like hours away.
You're talking to Dave, right?
Yeah. Remember you were talking, I would come get you guys.
Yeah, I did.
And I was like, no, we got this. So we had to get a tow truck. Then we got this Uber driver who was a retired gym teacher who drove like 4 miles per hour to Fayetteville Airport. Then we get there, we're like, you don't have a reservation? I looked. Reservation was Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Nigel had been sampling the kegs in the back of the
Yeah,
truck.
so they were like, so
That entire trip was a shit show.
Listen.
I will say the Fayetteville Airport, stellar.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
never been there?
That's a good airport.
Yeah, I mean, it's Walmart money.
Yeah. That's the Walmart
so,
airport.
So we had to go to another rental company. Well, we got one rental from Fayetteville to Kansas City, and so we loaded all this shit in the Ford Edge, kegs, and jockey box, and drove back. And Mac made it back for volleyball on that Sunday night.
Listen, I'm going to say this, having been a travel partner of yours several times.
Okay.
Booking at the wrong rental place feels very on brand.
Oh, it's totally on brand.
I mean, like, we got how many stories like that do we have?
that my last trip to New Orleans. Good old shout out to Ron.
It's Norlands.
No, that's not true, sir.
Oh boy!
It's New
oh boy!
Orleans.
Here comes the
Orleans.
snobbery.
The snob? No, I know what motherfuckers in New Orleans don't say New Orleans. They say New Orleans. Just saying.
They don't say Missouri. They must say Missouri.
No,
Who the fuck says that?
no. People outside of Missouri say Missouri.
They do?
Yeah, like all the news broadcasters are trained.
They also think Kansas City
That's
is
how-
in Kansas.
Well, that's a whole different conversation, sir.
We've had that fight on the show.
Okay,
It's not a fight.
you go ahead and finish your talk, Nigel.
No, that she asked for a story. That's one of the many stories
That's
that
a-
Mac and I had.
It's just a big one.
But
We needed to hear it. We
but
needed to hear
I
it.
feel like that is the most on brand story for both of them.
It is.
But fun fact, though,
I mean, like, there's
100%
nothing not
correct.
believable about that.
part of
Yeah.
that story is, though, so Mac drives fine, but he falls asleep when he drives.
Yes, he does. You need to entertain him. Which
Yes.
guess what?
Oh yeah. So I fell asleep because I was out all night.
Yeah.
And then he's driving, and all I hear is the rumble strips. I'm like, "Do you need me to drive?" He's like, "Yes." I'm like,
100%.
"Okay, guess I'm
You should
waking
have taken
up."
over. Yeah.
So
He gets that highway hypnosis.
He needs something keeping his brain moving.
I'm
Otherwise,
one of
it's
the
lulling
few-
into sleep.
I'm one of the few people who got to drive that fucking truck.
You want
can
it
be
again?
yours.
You want
It's for sale.
to buy it?
I thought Taylor was buying it.
It can be yours, man.
It's about to go up for sale. She's officially mine.
Oh,
She's
I know
my
that.
bitch.
Yeah, I'll take that motherfucker.
It gets like
I'll put
8
my little
miles
Z
a
in the
gallon.
back. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, tow the Z behind it to New
Yeah.
Orleans. That's
Look,
awesome.
I can have a big ass white truck and a tiny little
A
car.
tiny,
A
yeah.
big ass tiny car.
A big ass siding on. You just gonna have a big ass.
You let me know when that's up for sale. For sale.
Maybe next week. I gotta get it
What are you doing?
detailed.
That
You
was
know
my
that
rib.
man never cleaned it.
Hey, real quick before
We're
we
going
get
way
too far
off.
off, but we are also hosting a silent auction for
Good
the Battle
call.
Within.
Okay.
There are so many cool things on it.
On the 15th, we're going to go live with it. It'll be we'll post a link, and you can bid on some really cool items. A lot of friends have donated everything from art to electric guitars to
There's a Chiefs guitar.
massages.
There might be a
and-
game-worn, one-of-a-kind Beers with Nigel tank that could be on auction. Game-worn jersey. It's yours. No, you do.
bird almost pooped
It's
on
not
you,
a
by the
thing.
way. Just landed right there.
I would have
Splashed on
By
you.
the way, I would have loved if that had, if he had caught the poo.
You just wiped the
I mean, that
mic
would
in
have
it.
made my day.
How long does the auction go for, Blake?
Well, that's a good question.
Well, I didn't know, so I was asking you.
I think we're gonna
what
run
you
it
think.
for
50,
the
11 days.
whole 2 months of the beer project. So the beer comes out May 15th. We're gonna run it till July 15th. There will be breweries that run out of beer. We've got smaller breweries that do just 1 barrel, all the way up to 10 barrels. We only brewed 6 barrels of this.
And look, we're going
So
to challenge
it'll
people.
go
post videos of your when you pick up the beers. Let us know.
Yeah,
show the world.
Join our Facebook event
Show
and
the
just
world-
share
show the world.
your journey.
Nigel,
Yeah,
you need to thumb the mic on.
That's my first time
Jesus
to see that.
Christ.
Yeah. So yeah,
Can you put that in as
First time.
as
God damn, we've
teletype?
been doing this 6 years.
Dude,
6 years, and he doesn't got it.
this is the thing. When you introduce food to the podcast, you get very distracted.
I mean, that's fair. Taylor brought meat.
The
cocaine.
last time we did a podcast here and Taylor brought food, we were like, "Calm down, bro.
It's
You
almost
want
all
everything
gone, so.
off the menu? What are we doing?
well, he and I ended up having our own show. We just kind of blocked you out.
It's fine. Go ahead and have a whole show and see how great that is.
It was very well listened to.
I won't listen to it. Anyway, where can we follow Diametric on the socials?
go your best bets Facebook. Look us up, Diametric Brewing. We're in Lee Summit. You guys are in Lee Summit right now too. If you didn't know.
I love it
Yeah,
when
I
we
mean-
ask Blake to talk about himself. He forgets words.
Yeah.
Can relate.
I'm not good with the talkings, but
I love how you
yeah,
hold that
follow us.
microphone though. That's
Oh man, that's
Two hands,
that is
like
a
a stand-up.
double-handed twisty
way
grip
more
right there.
aggressive.
I mean,
You're like, ah.
He's had a beer, leave him alone.
Yeah, we have a Facebook event, and it's taken off. You're going to get all the info there, and please feel inclined to share your journey with you and your friends if
Yeah.
you're going to try to visit all 20. I know a lot of groups that are going to try to hit all 20 breweries.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a feat.
100%.
Yeah.
So, please share pictures.
Yeah.
Get a little buzzed and take pictures of your friend doing ornery stuff and
Be safe.
be safe.
Please.
Be responsible,
Yeah.
be safe, and just
And shenanigate.
remember, why we're doing this.
Yeah. I want to give Courtney the last word before we I make Nick do some work.
I don't know what that means.
You got to bust the table.
I know.
I'm nervous.
Dad's been making really bullying me to eat the rest of that brisket.
Just eat it.
Eat it.
I'm
eat
nervous.
it.
What?
No,
What's up?
the overall arc of this. I mean, obviously, this is representing your husband. just succinctly, last word, what this means to you.
He put every last minute of effort that he had into this community, and it's really beautiful to see everyone giving some of that back. And they already have. I mean, they were when he was alive, but this is huge, and somewhere he's feeling it. You know.
Yes.
It's just he's gotta, and that's the biggest thing for me, because I mentioned it earlier, but sometimes we don't see ourselves through our own lens the way the rest of the world sees us, and he deserves it. He deserves it, and I do feel the love, and I appreciate everyone for that. And I do need it, even if I like to be alone.
Heard.
But yeah, that's what I got.
Dave would like
Dave
to say something.
really wants to say something.
He was deranged. He was like, give me that mic.
No, no. I just wanted to say, you're looking at the fruition of his dream. In 2016, they started brewing beer on the tailgate of his truck.
Yep.
This is the fruition of his dream. And to have it memorialized the way it's been memorialized, his mother and I cannot thank everybody enough, because he was special. And I think people that knew him know he was special. I mean, everybody at this table knew that. And so I know we thank everyone on that brew list, everybody that buys a beer. Thank you. Thank you so much. Because my son was very special.
Well said.
I gotta give the
Well said.
Well said, brother.
Dave, Blake, Courtney, thank you guys.
Thank you for doing
Thanks
this.
for doing this, and thanks for celebrating.
Yeah.
A big piece of our community.
Nick, where can they find us on the socials?
You can find us on Facebook, on the Instagrams, not on the Twitter. We don't do that shit anymore.
Yeah.
And on YouTube. Follow Beers with Nigel.
Yeah.
We'll talk to everybody next time. Cheers.
You've been listening to Beers with Nigel, a show about beer and other stuff, hosted by Nigel Woodbury and that other guy, Nick Parker. Beers with Nigel is poured for you by Dire Oil Graphics, providing bumper-to-bumper graphic design, promo products, and print services. Find them at direoil.com. Beers with Nigel is a proud member of the Fredcast Network and is available on all of your favorite podcast flavors. Find Beers with Nigel on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and ask Alexa to play the Beers with Nigel podcast.